Good morning. I am Mrs. Gayathri, Assistant Professor, Department of Management from Patrician College of Arts and Science, here to welcome you for the subject Business Environment. What do you know about business environment? Basically, we are not getting deep into core into the subject immediately. Let us start with the barter system. What is barter system? Each one of you would have studied about this in your 11th and 12th, and even few students, those CBSE students, they would have studied in their 9th and 10th also. What is barter system? Barter system generally means exchange of goods for goods, right? We all know that. What is goods and what is exchange? Once when you exchange goods for goods, there were so many problems in settlement. The value of one good will be more and the value of one good will be less. So when one is more, the other one is less, when you go for exchange, there would be some kind of discrimination and misunderstanding, and naturally it will lead to some other kind of fight and other unwanted dealing, right? So what they introduced was called as money. When money started, when they introduced money, what happened was there was a system which was created, and the system could entail, and they were able to sustain, they were able to do the business in a very right manner. So I have started with the word business now. So let us come back. What is business? It is like any organization or any company or even a small person, a sole proprietor. You would have heard about the word sole proprietor. If they are interested in starting up a business or doing any kind of activities where it is commercial or even industrial or any other activities which is engaged in some exchange of goods or services, it deals with business. What do you mean by goods then? It's the exchange of stock, or for example, if we go and purchase any biscuit or any dresses or anything of like a machinery, okay, those are all like goods, but goods should be for the purpose of consumption or any other industrial purpose. That is, further they will be doing some resale work also. And over the services, for example, if you are going and buying a car, what happens next is you need a car wash. After that, some kind of repair is done. For that repair, we need some services. Repair is happening. Naturally, we need some services. Those services are also being provided. So goods is not the only thing which is required. We need something called as services too. So both together is a part of business. So now an organization which deals with goods or services, any kind of it, or both together, and they are dealing it for the purpose of earning some income, that is called as business, right? For the earning, for securing some profit. Now, what is environment? What is your environment? Basically, we are living in a family. It's just not the family we live. We are surrounded by people near. We have neighbors, we have this side, that side, we have all people together, and we have to go along with the society. We cannot say like I can stand alone, I can live alone without anyone's support. It is not like that. We are dependent. So when we are dependent, it forms a society where people live together for some purpose. That purpose is to be served. Okay, so if it is like a natural thing, like for example, wherein I live with my family, it forms the internal part, wherein I am not secure, I cannot control the outer environment, it forms external. So both the internal environment and external environment forms part of the business. So what is business environment? Now, can anyone tell what is business environment? Business environment now, it's an organization which supports the people to serve the people. I'm not going with the definition, please remember, because definition is not the thing that's just a problem. Everyone can mug it up. But actual understanding of the meaning is very important. First of all, it is the business which serves the people. Serving in the sense they are expecting something in return. That's a profit which they make so that they can do the business again and again and secure more profit. So what happens is business, it is comprised of not only whatever, they are not forming part of just one place. We have to go through, we have to check on all the other people surrounding us. So the environment which is surrounded together forms the environment. Am I clear? So business environment is this thing. So let us now start with what are the environment which we are living now? Because in deep core, again, because it's the first day of our class regarding business environment, I don't want to go deep into the subject now. So let us understand what is business environment. Business environment, leave the business part, now with the environment. Okay, so environment is the society. Can we just give some examples? I have told you about the family, I told you about the neighbors. What are the other environment we live? We live in a society where we have public, right? And public forms part of, who are they actually? We have the politicians, right? So politicals are there, politics is there. Then we have other religious things. So because we are segregated, the people are divided in such a way that we are not living together as one particular religion. We have so many religions, so many culture, and so many values, so many ethics. We are living in a different, varied condition wherein varied type of different interest type of people are living with us. We have to cope up with them. So for coping up with them, we have to understand what is what. We cannot just say like I can live with whatever values I have or whatever ethics I have. I am not going to join with any other religion or any other culture. They have their own culture. It is not like that. If you go and if you take one street, we can see many people, from many religion, from many languages. That is one most thing. It is based on the demographic thing, cultural thing, traditional values, everything form part of the environment. Am I clear? So this is what is business environment. Thank you so much. Let us have the next session tomorrow. Thank you all.